if you're a new content creator, if you're an old content creator, if you've been doing this for years and years and years, you guys know that there are literally thousands, and I mean like thousands of apps that you can use for your content creation, to spice up your content, to elevate your content. But like, which ones are the best ones? We'll never actually know like which ones are actually the best ones, but I decided to create a list of the 10 must-have apps in my point of view for content creators, and I hope that you guys enjoy this, and I hope that it helps you a bit. And if you're looking to get into content creation, just keep on watching. So the first app that is like my holy grail for like so many things, not like I can't even express it enough, is Canva. So Canva is good for design, photo, and video. Honestly, it's like a really good app for people who need graphics but aren't good at graphic design, such as myself. Like, I am the worst at graphic design. Like, do not ask me to do anything in that like aspect. So Canva is really good for that. I use it for my podcast, so I use it for creating the graphics for my podcast feed. I use it for creating some reels for my podcast. I use it to create some stories for my podcast, and I also use it for my agency to create some graphics to post there. So like I said, if you are looking to create some graphics but like you really are not good at graphic design, Canva is like your go-to. Like, just hop on that right now, like do it. It's available on your phone, and it also has a desktop version, so you can use it either on your phone or your laptop or your iMac or whatever you want to use it on. So there's also a free version and there's a pro version. The free version honestly comes with more than enough templates for you. The pro version has a little bit more templates access, and I use it because I use it for my business. So I'm like, first of all, it can be a write-off, and second of all, like, I just like to have access to a little bit more options. But like I said, the free version has like way more than enough, so you have like endless opportunity on this app. And like I said, it's kind of like a one-stop shop. You can do, I wrote it here, you can edit some videos, you can edit some photos, you can edit stories, you can create flyers, posters, media kits. Like, there's literally templates for everything that you would ever need. So if you aren't already downloading this app, like, I don't know. Anyways, the next one is Pinterest. Pinterest is so good for inspiration. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, Pinterest is so good for inspiration. Like, let me look. I create boards, so whenever I have like shoots or like events or travel or anything, I create boards for everything. So I have like, I'm going to New York at the end of July, and I have the New York summer outfit board. I have positive affirmations board. I have an Instagram filler ideas board. I have aesthetic quotes board. I have some simplistic tattoo boards. I have Instagram prop ideas, book aesthetic, apartment inspo, coffee aesthetic, journal prompts, like Instagram shoot ideas. Like, I have boards for everything. I'll insert some pictures of some of the boards that I have here, but it is a great option for inspiration and for just creating mood boards or whatever it may be. Like, I think I spend at least 30 to 40 minutes on Pinterest every single day, just like curating boards, looking for inspiration, things as such. And I think it's a really good app, especially for Instagram bloggers, because you're able to just curate some boards before you go on a shoot and kind of like have inspo for that. Or if you're, I don't know, running a small business and you're like, oh, like, what type of picture should I take for like my candle business or my jewelry business, you can create a board around that and then gain inspo for that. So if you're someone that like loves to create, like, I don't know, vision boards, mood boards, things like that, Pinterest is for you. And like I said, I gained so much inspiration from just creating boards every single day. The next one is Rella. So Rella was actually founded by Natalie Barbu here on YouTube. Go check her out. So, you know, we gotta support our fellow YouTubers. But Rella is a social media management app. Rella is the only tool influencers need with the ability to manage every aspect of their business with our all-in-one social media management and planning tool. So it gives it there, social media management and planning. So they have different ways to plan your content. You can organize brand partnerships. You can kind of see like your curated feed a bit. You can track your progress, create content ideas, brainstorm. Also able to sync with your Google Calendar, which is beautiful because if you know, I'm a Google Calendar gal and we need that. You can auto post for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can view and rearrange your feed to like see how it looks. So if you're still that type of person that likes to like have a curated nice feed, like, you're able to see what it's going to look like on the app. You can track your social media goals, you can track your earnings, schedule out content. So like I said, like, you can, I don't know, post a picture on the app and be like, I want this to go live in 3 days, and then you could put it and it'll go live in 3 days, which is really cool and helpful if you're like on the go a lot and you like don't have time to like sit down and be like, okay, let me like plan this out. Like, it lets you do it. You can save hashtags and hashtag groups to reuse on future posts, and you can write on and organize your content ideas. So this is a really, really good app. It only came out, I think, like less than a year ago. So go support, go show some love, go download it. Then we got Notion. So Notion, I did not understand how to use Notion. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest. Like, I opened that app and like I was lost. I was like, what the hell am I doing? Like, what is this? I really didn't know how to plan it. But my friend Tess, who's also on YouTube, but she hasn't posted on YouTube a lot, she's posting more on TikTok. She has a company called Busy Blooming, and they actually sell a Notion template. So I bought that. It's only $5, so it's very affordable. And now I'm a Notion girl. I'll insert a screenshot here of like what the Notion template looks like, but I'm like obsessed. Like, it's basically a hub where you can like have your to-do list, you can have goals, motivational quotes, it'll tell you the time, the date, you can have your schedules, you can do content planning, like you can do so much on this app. And it's very customizable. If you're good at it, it's better for you. I just use a template and like maybe I'll dabble around and like try and add or like change things. But for right now, like the template is everything I need. And it's just like so pretty and so aesthetic and very like my vibe. Like, if you like, you can obviously plan and do a to-do list like on a piece of paper, but just the aesthetic and the look of it is like, it calls at me. Like, it just draws me to it. So yeah, I mean, if you want to check out the Busy Blooming template, I'll leave it down below. But it really saved me. Like, it's so good and it's so pretty and it's so aesthetic, and you're also able to access it on your phone and on your desktop. So go check it out. I mean, so many people know about this app and so many people use it. I mean, I tried to use it like 2 years ago and I was like, what the fuck is this? So then I stopped, and now I started getting back into it, and like now I understand why people are such like Notion people. It's just like I didn't know how to create like the template. I didn't know how to do it. So now I have one, so much easier for me. We got CapCut, which is something I just recently discovered, and it actually is so good for people who create videos and want captions. So Tess actually told me about this too. But if you're creating like a reel and you need to have captions, of course you can use the ones on Instagram, you can use the ones on TikTok, but this one will create like auto captions for you, and it like just looks a little prettier, it looks a little nicer, and it looks like you actually tried to have captions on it and you didn't just like rely on like the app, because sometimes the apps are not accurate. So this one will actually create the captions for you, and then you can export it and upload it with the captions already on it for you, and like you can center it however you want. I know on TikTok like it only goes in a certain spot, so like this one you can center it how you want, you can put different colors, you can do different types of fonts, things like that. So CapCut is really, really good for creating captions, but you can also edit on it. So if you're someone who wants to edit like a TikTok on the go, but you don't want to edit on the actual TikTok app, like you can use CapCut and like edit and cut and things like that. So it's good for video editing, but I use it for the captions. We got Dyspo. Dyspo, everyone knows what this is, but I think it's really fun, and not everyone can afford like an actual film camera. It's expensive to get a film camera, it's expensive to develop the film, like it's expensive. So if you want to have like your photos feel like a film type vibe, but you don't or you can't get a film camera, Dyspo is like literally so good. And it can also like help you spice up your Instagram stories, like give it a little flavor, give it a little you know, like I don't know what the word is, but give it a little more to help you spice it up a bit. Then we got layout. Layout is good if you're someone who also wants to spice up their Instagram stories and like have 3 pictures on like one page and like kind of lay it out a bit. Like if you're, I don't know, going to the beach and you want to have one Instagram story, so you can put like a little bikini pic here, and then like a picture of like, I don't know, your freaking beach bag, and then a picture of the beach, and like you can make it look pretty and curated, but like it's so easy because you just click 3 pictures, it'll auto put it in like a layout format for you. I don't know, it's just, if you want to spice up your Instagram stories, this is an app that you can, where you can put more than one picture in it and like have it look pretty. Then we got Unfold, which is also, I think this is the last one to spice up your Instagram stories. Okay guys, I don't know, I love Instagram stories. I feel like people watch them more than like looking at the actual feed content now. But Unfold basically has different types of themes. So they have like film camera themes, they have bohemian themes, they have rustic themes, vintage themes, whatever it may be. And you can, and like then there's like different layouts within the photos, and you can insert different pictures, you can insert different videos, and then it'll have like the theme layout around it. You can also make text pop with custom fonts, things as such. So it's just really good to spice up your Instagram stories. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should go follow me, because I try to post really nice Instagram stories. So go check it out. Next we have Lightroom. So Lightroom is very, very good. So it's Lightroom Mobile, so it's not the one that you pay for. I don't think. I didn't pay for it. It's for like editing photos. I have like 30 presets saved on my Lightroom, and I can just literally take a picture, pop it in Lightroom, click the preset, and it's done. Like I'm also like not the type that like likes to overly edit pictures. Like I like it to just look like, you know, fun, clear, bright, and we move on. So this allows you to just have created presets that you can just take pictures, put the preset on it, post it, and have everything like kind of match, but like you're not trying too hard, you know. So I love using it for presets. I have a preset for my actual Instagram. I have a preset for my coffee Instagram. So I'm able to like jump between those two and make it very, very fast, very simple for myself. I have a preset for my YouTube thumbnails. So whenever I take pictures for my thumbnails, I will basically import it into Lightroom Mobile, put the preset on, and then send it to my laptop and create the thumbnail that way. So then all the pictures on my thumbnail are the same brightness and the same level, so it doesn't kind of look off, it kind of matches. So that's something that I do a lot. And Lightroom can help you do that. And it saves a lot of time. Like, who has the time to individually edit every picture? I don't. I really don't. Or maybe I do, but I just don't want to say I have the time. And the last app I have is not really like an app that will make you create content, but it's a productivity app and helps you stay focused. So this app is called Forest. I'm gonna read their little thing because I feel like it really encompasses what it is. Welcome to Forest, the place where procrastination does not exist. And if you're like me, I'm a procrastinator. Staying focused has never been harder in this world of digital distractions. From phone calls to text messages, your attention is constantly being diverted. Forest is a revolutionary timer app that eliminates distractions and doubles your productivity in a fun and easy way. Plant a tree when you need to stay focused. If you commit to your task without getting distracted, your tree grows. If you cannot resist the temptation to use your phone, your tree dies. Over time, you will have an entire forest built from your focus and commitment. Free yourself from obsessive scrolling and make better use of your time with Forest. So you're able to get motivated, track your progress, and honestly, I would feel so annoyed and like shit if like my tree didn't grow. So it's kind of like a psychological thing that helps you procrastinate less. And I'm like the biggest procrastinator. Like I get distracted so easily. So having an app like this and being like, okay, like I need to wait for this tree to grow till I can go on Instagram. So let me do my work until that happens. You know what I mean? Like it's like a psychological mind thing, but it does help. And if you're a procrastinator, I would suggest trying out this app and let me know if it works for you, because it's worked for me. So everyone, and that is the 10 must-have apps that I think are very crucial to your beginning content creation career. Or if you're struggling and you're like, I don't know which apps to have, and I've been doing this for a while, these apps are the ones that I think personally are the 10 must-haves. Of course, there's like literally so many more that you can have, but these are the ones that I think, like, if you're stuck and you don't know which ones, these ones will be your saviors. So please comment down below any apps that you think that are beneficial to content creators and people who work in the content creation world. I would love to know, because I mean, I'm always looking for new apps. I'm always looking for things to make my life simpler and to just have more fun with my content. So please comment down below some that you suggest. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to me below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.